We got to get right in the middle there. Good job. Okay, make sure we get them right in the middle. So what are we gonna do with this bonfire? It's Friday. Finally getting a few things done. Nice little Friday action right before Labor Day weekend here. Normal Friday ritual is popcorn night, but instead of popcorn night, so the last couple weeks, my dad's actually been living with us. He's currently in the middle of trying to close on a house actually right across the little river that runs into my property. So our properties will touch. He's been spending, I'm gonna go this way. He's lived with us for I think 6 weeks now. So Friday night is the day that Grandpa cooks, i.e. it's pizza night. So we always, and so I'm trying to be good and watch and be somewhat healthy. We always have to get a salad. I'll have a slice or two. But we get, actually right here in Almont, Michigan, there is a nice pizza place called Rosa's. And they do actually I think it's considered a paleo pizza, but it's gluten-free. Mila, one of my girls, actually has celiac, so she has to be completely gluten-free. House is completely gluten-free, and it's pretty good. I mean, it's one of the best pizzas that we found. So, well, gluten-free wise. Girls are trying to get out again. We thought we had. I don't normally when they're this big, you know, they won't run away. They're used to it now, so I won't normally electrify it. If they get out, they get out. They go right back in. They follow us around, so, and they just think I've got treats. But so Friday night tonight is we had pizza from Rosa's, and then we're doing marshmallows. It's finally not so hot where I can finally do a bonfire in our pit this year. And while they're doing that, I need to fix a leak in the hose. So yesterday we were rearranging the Premier One fencing for the turkeys. And someone, my helper, Mama, decided he was gonna get real close up to the barn. My butt is not food. Hey, my butt is not food. There's enough pressure to get water out there, thankfully. But got to get this taken care of, because it was, I don't know if you can even see it on video, but I mean, it's spraying all the way up. It was not spraying yesterday at all. And then when I went to give the cows water this morning, it was just raining like this. So it got worse, even though I don't run it constantly. I only turn it on to give them water. So now this flex tape's, you know, you've seen the commercials where he smacks it on. It's supposed to be fine with running water. So yeah, let's try it, huh? So with the cattle only being out on the pasture for another month or so, basically the water line won't get any use once they're off the pasture. I'm gonna just fill up a stock tank inside the barn, and that's where they'll get their water from. And so, you know, I'll end up replacing it probably, you know, beginning of the season next year, because I've actually got way more line to run. Hello, girls. Hello there. Well, yeah. Maybe tomorrow morning, huh? See, got some water. Looks good there. So you can see here, I've got. There's the barn. I have a hydrant all the way down to the one corner, kind of over by the garden and stuff, and I ran polyline all the way up there, and basically at that tree I have another tank, or just east of it there's another tank, and it comes all the way up around, comes here for next year, because my pasture goes all the way south over there. And right now, they currently, when I move into the other side of the pasture, they come all the way back and they end up coming here for water. Because what I would like to do is next year, I'd even like to go as far as sectioning off this part of the pasture rather than leaving this right open. And then I'd like to actually separate, because that's just one big area, but that's like 4 times the size of this. I'd like to split that at least into 2 more spots, maybe even, you know, more. So we'll play it by ear, but I definitely got to run more polyline, so a couple 100 feet of that, and then we'll be good to go. So, but fire over there at the house is starting to die down a little bit, so that must mean it is getting close to s'mores time.
Yeah.
Okay, slow down, slow down, slow down. You guys are doing good. Oh, they're sour. You won't like them. One for you. Okay, you get one too. There you go.
Fun, Daddy. Did you put the voice on it?
Yeah, your voice is gonna be on it.
Yeah. Hey! Can you hear all the voices? Just started putting on a cartoon, huh?